Today we're going to be reacting to Azhymovs Myers versus Demogorgon. Who would win in a Dead by Daylight 1v1? Obviously, if you guys don't know Azhymovs, I believe I've only reacted to one or two things of his, but I believe majority of his content is kind of like hypothetical. It's kind of like this, like what would happen in this instance. You know, it's like a lot of those, and they're actually like fascinating to see because he kind of just like gives so many different like angles at which you can kind of like approach a thought process when it comes to like how would these killers do against each other? How would they fucking do if they were maybe working together? How would they fucking survive in like a fucking a royal fucking rumble brawl of like all the killers like that? Like, I don't know, it's just so fucking amazing to think about and gets your mind really thinking. So we're gonna be reacting to Myers versus Demogorgon. Who would win?
And welcome back to the 1v1 series, a series where we pit two DBD killers against one another.
I didn't realize he had a 1v1 series.
6 categories: strength, agility, stealth, power, resistance, and intelligence, to decide which one would come out victorious. Strength is an assessment of the killer's physical strength. Agility is an assessment of how quickly they can move and strike their weapon. Stealth is how stealthy they are. Power is how effective or strong their power is. Resistance is their ability to resist incoming direct attacks. And intelligence is an assessment of how smart or resourceful they are.
Bro, I need to remember, right? Okay, help, like, someone keep telling me, right? I need to remember, because I think in the last one I did, I was like so focused on like just like the characters as they are in Dead by Daylight. But what Azhymovs does is kind of like go outside of Dead by Daylight and talk about them as just like their characters, like themselves. You know what I mean? Like not bound by like the fucking like entity, if you will, or like, you know, DBD's fucking like nerfing of the killer, realistically, right? But like just the character themselves outside of it in their full fucking power form. I need to like remember that.
And my own reasoning for each of the numbers, we will decide who I think would likely win in a 1v1 fight. I'm going to try and
bro, this is all DBD. Oh my god!
Without any bias. If you didn't know, this series is becoming a bit of a tournament. Here's the table so far for the first elimination round.
Oh my god! Wait, whoa! Wait, what does he have here?
Tournament. Here's
Game 5, Spirit versus Nurse. Spirit. Wait, is oh my god! Wait, is this spoilers? If I wanted to even watch the other one, is this spoilers? Okay. Trapper versus Wraith. Trapper wins. Oh, that's fucking crazy. Legion versus Huntress. Legion wins against Huntress? Wait, what? Billy versus Bubba. Yeah, I was about to say, I think Bubba might be kind of cooked. Hag versus Deathslinger. Hag. Wait, what? Spirit Nurse. Spirit wins over. Huh? I mean, I guess, you know, Spirit's, you know, Fasty Girl, right? Basically, Barry Allen, if you will. Clown versus Doctor. Doctor's winning that. Pig versus Ghostface. Freddy versus Plague. Freddy. And Oni versus Executioner. Executioner wins by 1 fucking point. Now we're on game 10. Myers versus Demogorgon. Okay.
It's the table so far for the first elimination round.
Now that we're all caught
the goal
up.
Of this series being a search for the strongest killer in the game. Today we are seeing who would win in a 1v1 fight. The Shape or the Demogorgon. Here's what you guys thought.
Ooh, I was about to say. Okay. We are gonna say our predictions right now. All right. A lot of people are saying Myers. Okay, Myers versus Demogorgon coming soon in the 1v1 series. Who do you think will win? Feel free to drop scores down below if you like to. Okay. Wow, Demogorgon versus Myers. Okay, so out of 171 people, out of those 171 people, 57% say Myers and 43% say Demogorgon. If I'm all for sure, ain't no way Legion wins solo. Yeah, I don't think so either. I'm gonna say, like, I don't know, bro. Kind of crazy. That's kind of like a weird kind of like 1v1 too. I don't know. Like one's like stabby, one's like, you know, huntressy. Okay. I think I'm gonna set my prediction now. I think Demogorgon. I don't know, bro. It's kind of weird, right? Okay. I love Myers. Don't get me wrong. Fucking fanatic, fangirl, fanboy, whatever, right? Like, do tricks on it. I love Myers, but like Demogorgon, I just feel like bro's like a rabid fucking beast, and Michael only has a tiny fucking blade. Like, I don't know. Like, and it's a kitchen knife. That shit probably dull as a motherfucker, right? Bro's been inside too many people recently. That shit's dull. And like Demo's like resistant to like fire, kind of, right? Like bullets, basically. Fucking a knife ain't gonna be nothing unless you got some big fucking like gladiator sword, right? I don't think Demogorgon's getting cooked. I think Myers is smarter though. Pretty sure Demo has way better feats, so I think Demo haven't watched. Okay. Us, right. High five, Demo brothers. All right, I'm with Demo on this one.
For our first category, we are going into strength. Let's take a look at Myers here first. Myers right out seems pretty strong to me. Just looking at him physically, he's a big guy. He looks much bigger than he does in the films, in fact.
Bro benches 350.
We can also account for some strength in Myers when he hits his tier 3, as he can one-hit, which would suggest he can swing harder than usual, or it's a more powerful swing, that kind of thing. Also, when he performs his Mori, he can easily yank any survivor off the ground and hold them up with a single hand, which definitely shows some degree of strength. Demo is kind of in the same boat. It looks to be a pretty powerful and strong creature. Demo's claws are described to have immense strength with fingers that can brutalize prey. Unlike most killers, Demo also has the option to insta-break pallets too, using its shred ability, which allows you to break them when you do your lunge towards them. This shows a degree of strength also.
Bro, it's like one's human, one is a fucking like rabid, like alien fucking monster beast. You know what I mean? Like it's like what? Okay, like yes, Michael, right? If he's hitting fucking biceps that day, Bison tries. He's lifting up the survivors very easily and able to use and swing a knife with a lot of force. At the same time, knives don't take that much to just basically like IRL. I know, like he was saying, like a tier 3 knife, right? Obviously, he hits harder because the survivors are one tap downs. But realistically, like you're slicing someone like in the back of the neck, in the back, whatever, their fucking Achilles, they're going down, right? If they're like normal fucking humans, they're going down. So like that might be like normal human strength. I don't know.
Both Myers and Demo are getting a 10, I think. This is a pretty high start, but I think they clearly both have formidable strength, which can't be assigned to any other number. So
I give Michael like an 8 on strength. I'm not gonna lie.
They're just getting max
not gonna lie.
Okay, so on to agility. Agility is an odd one, as both of our killers have quite interesting agility stats. Myers, although he has quite poor agility in his lower tiers, also has very good agility in higher tiers, with a fast, longer range attack, as well as increased movement speed. Myers also has the perk Play With Your Food, which can increase his movement speed pretty considerably. With that said, by the rules of this perk, this could be pretty hard to proc during a fight, but I think it should be taken into consideration still. There's also Save the Best for Last, which with tier 3 and 8 stacks might be the fastest attack in the game. He can strike extremely quickly. He does have to land at least 8 blows prior though. Overall, I'm giving him an 8. For all the reasons I mentioned, and also that he's not really restricted by anything. He's just...
Agility, I'm going to give maybe like a 5, just because he said play with your food and save the best for last. But still, even with that, like I said, he has to fucking stab Demo 8 fucking times to get full stacks and then stab a little bit faster. So I don't know, bro. Agility, I think I'm giving Michael a 5. Bro moves fucking slow like a month. Like he moves like an 80-year-old fucking like retiree, bro. I don't care. Demo is shown by jumping all over the place, so ain't no way. Exactly.
Demo also
good luck hitting Demogorgon.
Agility. Demo goes around on all fours when climbing through windows and crawling through the upside down. It doesn't utilize its crawling when traversing normally though. It goes around on 2 legs, which doesn't seem as efficient as it could be. With that said, Demo has its shred attack, which makes it move at 14.8 meters per second, which is 460% the standard killer speed. This shred attack is one of, if not the fastest movement in the game possible by anything. The only people who can move arguably quicker than this is those who can literally teleport like Hag or Nurse. So I think despite the drawbacks, I'm going to have to say 9. Demo doesn't quite...
9? Bro, I'd give Demo a 10. Like, let's think about this, right? Demos can crawl on walls, ceilings, fucking roofs, whatever, right? Even, and if we're talking shred attack, right? If he pounces at Michael like that, Michael is a fucking human being, bro. He's gonna like immediately mount him easily, right? Take him to the fucking ground and start pounding him like Diddy style. I don't care, bro. There's no, this is what I'm saying, right? I love Michael, right? Over Demo, but in this instance, in a 1v1, like Michael cooked, bro. Agility, I think I'm giving him a 10 on Demo.
It hit 10 because it's a little lanky and lumbering when on 2 legs, and the fact that it does still have brief stun durations after missing attacks like Shred. Okay, so on to stealth. Myers is actually pretty stealthy. His one factor that reduces his stealth is that he's so tall, and also I guess his mask is fairly bright. With that said, whilst in his early tiers, he's both undetectable and alternatively has an incredibly low terror radius. For stealth, I'm going to give him a 9. He doesn't get a 10 simply for the fact that he's incredibly tall and his white mask is a bit of a giveaway.
I'll give him a 9 because he's too tall. Okay. Fair. Honestly, that's fucking fair. I'm not gonna lie. This is why in the Halloween series, they always put this motherfucker behind a tall bush or a tree.
way, Myers
Fair.
thrives from being a watcher who stalks much more than he attacks, which is what most of his kit focuses around.
I agree with the
safe
9.
to say that he's a stealthy
The Demo,
boy. Demo broadly isn't
he's
too
not
stealthy.
that. No,
it moves
he's so
around,
loud,
stamping quite loudly, and doesn't seem overly concerned with something.
I'd give him like a 4 or a 5,
which makes sense as it's an interdimensional monster. However, it does mean that initially it doesn't seem great in this category. Simply put, I don't think it is. I think for Demo, I'm giving it a 6. It's just way too lumpy.
Oh my god, dude, he is like very generous. I was about to say give him like a fucking 4 or a 3, and like I'm fucking rooting for Demo. He gave him a 6. Okay.
Tool and constantly growling to be considered
Let's go Demo,
stealthy.
bro. Let's go
seems
Demo.
to thrive more in the region of just overwhelming you with power. Yet it will gain some points as its portals allow for interesting movement that can provide for stealthy approaches and opportunities. Okay, so for power. Mai's power is tricky to rate because he's pretty weak early on with it. At the same time, due to his stealth against the Demogorgon, he could probably get to his tier 3 with relative ease. When he gets to his tier 3 too, Mai's is kind of a machine. He can go around with quicker movement, an attack that's twice as strong as his usual one, even stronger than any attack Demo can do, as the most Demo can do is a single health state with any given hit. So I think in tier 3 he definitely has the chance to do some damage. For this reason, I think I'm going to give him an 8. When he hits his tier...
Oh man, but even in tier 3 though, like let's think about it. Like I said, bro has a kitchen knife. What's a kitchen knife doing to an interdimensional fucking demon, bro? Let's think about it, right? Tier 3, like what? He's not insta-downing Demo, bro. And like Demo's just like a rabid fucking dog, bro. Like he'd have to be lucky to even get like a clean stab, let alone like even if he stabs Demo once, how's bro gonna get his knife back? Bro's gonna get stabbed and like he's gonna stab Demo and Demo's gonna jump away and just take his fucking knife. Then like what's Michael gonna do? Bro's gonna be like, all right, bro, let's throw hands. Like what the fuck? I don't know. He's about to see Michael like start boxing, bro.
He's powerful. He's just drawn back because he has to build it up first. The thing is, when he does, he just becomes too powerful, I feel. This is a supernatural power that effectively just seems to buff him the longer he watches someone fall.
Power, I'd give him a 5.
The context of the game. For
power,
Demo,
I'd give
his power
Michael a
is
5.
Portals as well as his shred attack. His shred is pretty great.
Who says Demo gonna let that happen?
In a 1v1 situation. It allows it to leap forward at 4 times its speed and attack with a wider area. It is a little restrictive sometimes, as if the attack misses, then Demo does have a brief recovery effect that you have to endure. Demo's portals definitely give him some points. However, they clearly aren't as strong in the game as they are in the show. I think the factor of his portals, his shred, his killer instinct, all in all, it's also getting an 8. This may seem high, but the potential for it to move about could easily throw off Maya's ability to stalk, and the shred attack in the context of a 1v1 is quite powerful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like I was just about to say, in a 1v1, bro, with like Demo not having to worry about any other thing, like, oh my god, like even if he pounces on Michael also, right? Like his fucking teeth are like razor sharp, bro. He could just fucking bite a piece of Michael off. Michael was like, I don't know, 8 foot fucking tall, like built dude, right? But like Demo is like a 10 foot fucking tall, like I don't even know how big.
Okay, now
demon.
we're on to resistance. Demogorgon looks to have thick skin, however, there's nothing to indicate what its skin is made of. In the show, it's resistant to bullets and knives, basically everything. In the game, it clearly isn't as strong. Despite this, I think due to the fact that there's basically nothing to suggest it's weak when being attacked, and the only basis we have is the show as a comparison, we have to give it a 10. It's
10. Yeah, 10. This motherfucker might as well be made of boyfriend material. Indestructible. Everyone wants it. You know what I mean? Like you're not fucking touching this guy, bro.
Seems to have skin of extreme thickness, and although Myers could puncture it, I think, in the game, it's going to take a lot, it seems. This is an otherworldly creature with an animalistic nature that will likely stop at nothing if there's an aggressor. So we're going 10 for resistance. Myers also looks pretty resistant, and we can pretty safely assume that he has some kind of supernatural element to him also, and so he definitely has a higher resistance than simply being an average person. This guy
give him like
is
a 7, bro.
A literal
I'd give him a
embodiment
7.
of evil. I'm going to give him a 6 though. There's honestly not much I feel I can base this off in game, so I think because he's a supernatural tanky human, he's going to get a good 6. But quite frankly, his human skin is not going to be as protective as Demo's, so relative to him, there's no way to really deny that he would be weaker, I feel. At least on the resistance side of things. Okay, now
Michael is so
intelligence.
Good, bro. If we're talking intelligence, Demo is literally just like a dog, right? Some dogs kind of smart, but not as smart as a human fucking being. Unless we're talking like Crypto or something. Okay, wait, not Crypto. Cosmos? Is that his name? Cosmos? Cosmos.
Intelligence for the Demogorgon is interesting because I'm really not sure how smart it is. Seeing as it seems more animalistic than anything, I have a feeling it isn't intelligent.
It's
In
more
the show,
like
I get the
predatory.
impression, at least, that the Demogorgons, as well as the Demodogs, are simply slaves to a higher power. However, even with that in mind, they act cautiously and intelligently too, I guess. We can draw maybe some intelligence from their power, in that the use of their portals to sneak up and get around easier is pretty clever. I'm going to give Demo a 7, mainly because its intelligence comes from this more animalistic resourcefulness than direct intelligence, at least seemingly. Despite this, they are a very proficient killer and capable in their ability to hunt. Myers, in my opinion, is pretty smart. Again, we're talking more in terms of resourcefulness here and the approach taken to hunting down prey.
Yeah, like this motherfucker knows where everyone is at all times, right? Like Michael is like an efficient fucking like stalker, right? I'd give Michael a 10 in this category, and I think I would have gave Demo maybe like a 5 or something like that.
You can see this also in his perks, save the best for last and play with your food. He's clever with how he approaches targets.
Rose found Lori for like 10 movies.
I'm giving him an 8. Myers takes the advantage, utilizing his stealth to remain unseen until he's at the peak of his power and speed to attack, learning about his target as he does too. So, this brings the final scores to 49 to Myers and 50 to Demogorgon.
Nice! Let's go! Bro said, all right, Myers gonna win. Nah, you folded on your own homeboy last second. Nah, hell nah. Nah. This category. What the fuck? No. I knew Demo was gonna win. Nice, bro. That's my dog. Let's go. Debbie Azhymovs.
So, Demogorgon wins. This means it will be moving on to the next round and fighting against last week's winner in the second heat. This is also the conclusion of Heat 1. We are now left with 10 killers moving into the second heat. Here's the table to end the first round.
Bro. Look at that.
Alright, and now it is time for the description of the fight. The halls of Hawkins' laboratory are silent.
Let's see it.
All aside the sound of rats scuttling, scratching against the blood-covered plastic flooring. The thin mist that slowly...
Whoa. Wait, whoa. Once Upon a Time type ass tale. Oh, wait, we getting that creepy pasta. Wait. I haven't seen him do this in a video. Wait, is he about to just like fucking, I don't know, mentally stroke me right now with some fucking words? Okay, hold on. Let's run it back one more time. From the beginning. And let's just fucking listen, all right? Podcast.
All aside the sound of rats scuttling, scratching against the blood-covered plastic flooring. The thin mist that slowly rises is broken by a shape, standing firmly in the hall's center. His low, husky breathing makes the rats flee, squeaking away and crawling back up the sacrificial hooks. They hadn't been running from Myers, though. A growl came from the mist.
W adjective points, by the way. Thanks for describing the entire scenery. Thank you.
Blood flecks spewing out from it as an inhuman shape raised. The creature rushed towards Myers on all fours, its claws scratching against the blood-stained plastic flooring. It stopped, spreading its claws out wide, leaping forward. Myers stepped away, but it came too quickly. Its claws tore away at his forearm. Blood spewed out but stopped as quick as it started. The Demogorgon opened its mouth, roaring at the masked man. Myers stood, unshaken. The creature
chewed
stopped at
off
nothing,
Michael's
though,
head,
raising a claw and swinging down. Myers dodged it with ease this time, swaying quickly out of the way. His knife raised up over his head and plunged down, right into the creature's opened mouth. The beast screeched, its teeth gripping onto his hand, pinning into it and his wrist. It tore away at his skin as he threw it around like a rabid dog. The pain enraged him. His knife still in the creature's mouth, he jammed it through its skin and punctured its face flap. Demo slammed his claw into Myers' gut, all 5 sharp claws gripping at the flesh. Myers raised his other fist, grabbing the claw and wrenching it from himself. He pulled the knife from the face flap and swung again. Demo dodged the swing.
Nah, that's cap. I don't. No. Myers is not re-grabbing the knife from Demo's mouth to fucking try and stab him again. Oh, hell no, bro. I don't care. No, that's fake. That's fake. No, that's fake news. And
began to back away. Myers raised his knife once more.
Bro's losing an arm or a hand,
what he could
or
only
both.
assume was the Demogorgon's head. The Demo ran off into the mist. Scratching could be heard, and a strange noise, as if it was Digging? It began to raise from behind where Myers had been standing, a portal in the ground. It poked its head out and climbed out to the surface. But Myers had gone. It looked to the ground. Drops of blood led elsewhere. It began to follow them, crawling all the way to an empty room. It heard a low breathing from above.
This is W storytelling, bro. I don't care what anyone says, bro. Comes out of the ground, Michael is gone, bro. Fucking vanished like the
Suddenly,
night.
Myers dropped down, his knife caving right into the demo's back, piercing its thick skin. The beast tried to rear back, but Myers had pinned it. He pushed his hands onto its front claws, raising the knife once more and stabbing down again. Demo wiggled, its arm managing to overwhelm the hand it had mauled earlier. Demo threw Myers back.
Come on,
its
Demo.
mouth opening up, the
Fuck 'em up,
thousands
Demo.
of needle-like teeth showing and wrapping around Myers' head. And again, like he had done to his hand, he began to shake violently. Myers struggled, thrashing his knife away at the creature's skin. He did some damage, but not enough.
Not enough.
The
Yep,
Demo
not enough.
screeched. The body of the shape crumpled at its feet. It got up to 2 feet, its claws pressing into the body on the floor. The Demo roared into the air. It had caught its prey. Alright, that's gonna do it. Thanks for
W fucking storytelling, bro. W fucking storytelling. They didn't even notice how I spelled category. Bro, put category. Oh my god. Myers got stabbed a few times on a film and died, so imagine what would happen versus Demo. Dude, that is what the fuck I am saying, bro. Demo realistically, right? Demo realistically is fucking straddling Michael Myers, right? Chewing off his head, or even with his claws are razor fucking sharp, sharper than this guy's fucking dull kitchen knife from, I don't know, 1970. Like, bro's walking around with a fucking heirloom. Like, I don't understand, right? And he's gonna just rip off pieces of Myers. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen how quickly the Demos can just rip off human beings' fucking limbs, but like, that is literally like Myers is a fucking human. Yes, he's a human, like embodiment of fucking evil, whatever you want to say. This motherfucker, I don't care. He doesn't have the type of resistances that everyone else has. You shoot him with bullets, bro's gonna fall back. So you're telling me if I'm even gonna shoot you with just some bitch ass bullet, you're gonna fall back? But like, you're telling me you're gonna be able to stand toe to toe with a fucking interdimensional demon? What? Bro, when he said he reached for his knife back out of fucking Demo's mouth, I was like, yeah, okay, buddy. You're losing digits. Like, hell no, bro. That's like sticking your hand in the mouth of an alligator. You're cooked. Oh, hell no. Bro's about to look like Chubbs from fucking Happy Gilmore, bro. He's gonna lose his hand in that fucking mouth. Nah, there's no way. I call cap.
watching. I do hope you enjoyed.
That it?
We're into the second heat now, which also means we'll probably be changing up the scoring system a bit, just to make it a bit more interesting as we go into this next stage. So if you have any ideas, let me know. Thanks.
Okay, I think that's it. All right. W fucking Azhymovs video, by the way. That, like, I don't know. Like, honestly, for a second, I don't know why. When I first clicked on the video, I kind of thought Myers would win this. I don't know why. But then, like, when he started talking about like a scoring system, I was like, oh my god, Myers is fucking cooked. Oh my god. Hey, W fucking Azhymovs video, guys. W fucking Azhymovs video.